Okay. Top of the second inning, Lisa hits a smash. It's going to go into the alley. That should be a ground rule double. Oh, and that turns out to be a home run. Lisa with the huge smash. Was not expecting that 526 feet. Using all that 67 power. And the Hornets take the lead 1-0. Going to catch everyone up to speed a little bit right now. Um, the winner of this game gets to go to the playoffs. The loser goes home. Last game of the regular season for both of these teams, the Hornets and the Expos. And Jeremy strikes out. Can't capitalize on that good uh, hit that Lisa had. And now Randy Johnson, who's not a pitcher, is up to bat. Fouls it left. Out of play. Ground ball right to Kenny. Does he have enough on it? Oh, Frank gets it and gets the second out. Vicky Kawaguchi at the bat. Another foul ball down the left field line. A lot of fouls to left starting out. Partially because most batters are left-handed, and also because of the scum issue that's being fixed eventually. And ground ball right to second base, and that ends the inning. Lisa Crockett, the hero of this game so far, with the mammoth home run down the alley. Also pitching in this game. Bagwell with a huge hit off the wall. Jose is going to be right there, and that's going to be a long single. Bagwell making the turn, but not going to risk it. Bounces over Luann's head, though. Bagwell making a run for it now. It's getting away from Jeremy, and that's going to turn into a double. And it goes past Luann and Vicky, and Bagwell is going to make it all the way to third base now. They're flubbing it in the outfield, and Bagwell is trying to go home, and this is going to be an inside the park home run. That is not what I was expecting. Thought that was going to be a single huge defensive error by the Hornets right now, allowing what should have been a single to turn into a home run, and that ties the game at one apiece. Ground ball right to Lisa. Easy play for the Hornets, and that ends the game. Or not ends the. Messing up already. Gets the first out of this inning. Beltran just fouled down the right field line. Had some leg there, but it just turned out to be a foul tip. Now we got Frank Thomas at the bat. Thought that was going to stay in play, but turned out to be a foul ball right there. Pop up right to Lisa, but they flub each and run into each other, and that's going to allow Frank to get to first base. First the Bagwell, Miscue, and now Lisa and Randy running into each other. Hornets need to get their act together on defense if they're going to want to win this game and make the playoffs. Lisa throwing some more hooks as is her specialty. Ground ball right to Randy and easy out to first. But at the end of 2 innings, Bagwell with the inside the park home run off of those errors by the Hornets, and we are tied at one apiece. Louis up to bat for the Hornets. Easy out, right to second base with the infield in. Lewin not fast enough to make up for that. Now we got the dangerous Maria Luna up to bat. Ooh, oh, with only one strike, I wonder if that should have tried to draw the walk there. And swing and a miss on a pitch that might have been ball two. Some nice pitches by Frank Thomas right there. And that allows Frank Thomas to get the strikeout. Canseco, nice outside pitch. Fouls it off though. Canseco having a really nice season so far. Hit at least 5 home runs, possibly more. But that is not a home run. That is a ground ball right to second base, and that is the third out. Canseco not able to hit a home run this time, and we are still tied at one. Lisa going with the left hook. Shifting also does defense to left field. Strike number 2, low inside corner. And that is ball 2, and that is a walk to the dangerous Pablo Sanchez. Question Monkey says, let's go, Pablo. Well, he got a walk. Probably not what you were wanting, but gets on base. Still counts. I thought that was going to be a pop up double play, but Pablo gets back there just in time. Pablo's speed beats out the arm of Randy Johnson. Now we got Piazza out the bat. Swing and a miss. Pablo trying to steal. Getting into a pickle. Vicky flubs it, and that allows Pablo to get the stolen base. Not what you had in mind for a big game for him, but we'll see if he can get around to score. We'll see. That pop up from Mike isn't gonna get him home though. Thought Randy and Lisa might bump into each other and drop it again like they did the last time. But they get their act together this time and they make the out. Sean Green is the last hope to drive in Pablo for this inning unless he gets a walk or something. Ooh, foul ball on an inside pitch. That and strike 3 on an obvious low inside corner pitch. Pablo not scoring this time. Had a runner in scoring position with Pablo at second base, but could not drive him in. Mike Piazza and Sean Green could not get it done this time. Moving on to the top of the 4th inning now. That was off of Kenny's head, and Frank comes over and secures the out. Is that going to be a hit? Ooh. Bobbles it, but does catch it. Beltran able to make the play. Now Lisa for aluminum power bat that she has secretly. Beltron not able to get it this time. And Lisa is 2 for 2 with a home run and a single. Now can Jeremy Burnitz do anything? And he strikes out yet again. Jeremy Burnitz not getting the job done for the Hornets. Letting down all the Hornets fans with 2 strikeouts in key spots here. All the hopes and dreams of the Hornets. Jeremy Burnitz is not their star today. Bagwell, ground ball, right to Randy. Bagwell is just too slow, and it's an easy out for out number 1 to Alex Gonzalez. Now we got Ivan Rodriguez. Depending on who you talk to, he is not the superior Ivan in this game. The lesser Ivan is up to bat, if you talk to some people. And did the game crash? It looks like game might have crashed. Ivan keeps wiggling his fingers and the ball is up there. I'll have to see what's going on. So I think the game crashed right here with Ivan at the bat. 1 ball, 1 strike, no ball, 1 out. So it looks like the game froze. So gonna be a second when we get the game back. Some technical difficulties. Ivan breaking the game. Okay, so we're going to have a restart. 4th inning, same players. Try to recreate the possibility at a situation as best as possible. F's in the chat. Never seen that one before. Ivan was just twiddling his fingers around the bat repetitively with that pop up in the air. Okay, we are just waiting for game to start up again. Okay, we're getting back into the game right now. Cement Gardens tied 1-1. Fourth inning. Calling each other. Gonna get this game restarted. Okay, same players will be drafted. Only thing that will change is that it won't go 6 innings if it doesn't have to. Believe this will be the wasn't the no, Ivan was at the bat. I don't remember. I think it might have been the bottom of the fourth inning. I think Ivan was on the Expos. So we got 2.5 innings left. There is one out. Yeah, Ivan was on the Expos. So it'll be the bottom of the fourth inning. So he might have some purposely getting out to try to recreate the situation based off of how the crash was and try to recreate that situation. I know there was one out and one strike, but I don't know if they're going to worry about the strike so much as the out. They're just getting the defense set up right now. I'll have to go check to see if that's going to. Okay, and we're getting started right now. So this is technically the fourth inning right now. So just gonna have some strikeouts right now, or bunts outs for this top of the inning until we get to the bottom with Ivan up off the bat. So right now this is just recreating the situation. Elise is going to strike out or get out somehow. Not much to see here. But we try to get everything set up again. If you're just joining us now, the winner of this game gets a ticket into the playoffs, one of the 6 slots. The top 2 seeds are already secured. They'll get buys. Believe that is I think it's Craig Gentry and I want to say it's Laharo, but I'm not entirely certain about the second one. Yeah, there are top 2 slots. Okay, I didn't have the standings pulled up. Thanks for checking me on that. And the winner of this game will be in. Loba is also in, has a spot secured in the playoffs. Raha is also has a spot secured in the playoffs, I'm pretty sure. And then it comes down to one of these teams, and then Viziri's Blue Jays, and I think there was another team that had a chance to get in as well. Okay, now we got Ivan out the bat. Back at it right now. Swing and a miss. For updated standings that you can see in view time, real time, check the website, the Backyard Sports online website, as well as the Discord channel for the online. And Ivan is going to walk. Up to date team stats are in the Discord as well. Laharo is first, Craig is second. Question Monkey, that's the website that Question Monkey posted in the chat right there. Check it out for all your backyard sports online wants and desires. So after the walk, Beltran strikes out. Frank Thomas at the bat for this last hitter in the bottom of the 4th inning. There's the link to the Discord. If anyone is interested that's not in there. Thanks for the links. And Frank Thomas strikes out as well. So after the walk given up by Lisa, comes back and strikes out two straight batters to end the inning. And at the end of 4 innings, I know it says one, but really it's four. It's tied at one apiece. Yeah, timeout here. I don't know. I would assume that Arco is changing his defense around. So unless you're checking stamina when you're on offense, there's not really much that you can change. Oh, we got a lineup dispute. Okay, so we're doing another redraft. A lot of interruptions right now. Hopefully, this will be the last restart. So we're going to go back in for a third time. So now we're just waiting for the players to get back in and hopefully set their lineups the way that they originally had them. So right now we're just waiting to get that back. Okay, they're calling each other. We're getting back into it. Got the draft, and then once they set their lineups the way that they were, be back with the fifth inning. Okay, so they backed up because they picked the wrong field initially. Dealing with a lot of miscues. So now back in the team select right now. Marty Cordova, Sean Green. Okay, we're getting the lineups. Hopefully, they'll be set right this time and we'll have no other interruptions and restarts throughout the course of this game and no more technical difficulties, hopefully. Okay, we're back into it. Top of the fifth inning. Randy Johnson at the bat. Ooh, foul ball on a nice outside pitch right there. Who just letting that pitch go? Interesting. Looked like a good pitch and they already had the stance there. Swing and a miss. Vicky swing and a miss. Doubt for contact would have been able to at least get a bit of that ball. At least foul it off, but nope. Vicky strikes out. Cannot make enough contact even to get it in play. And that is out number two. Luann Louis at the bat. Last chance for the Hornets in this top of the fifth inning. You got caught in the open stance with the closed side pitch. Swing and a miss way early on that pitch. And Luann Louise strikes out. And that ends the inning. Going on to the bottom of the fifth inning. Tied still 1-1. Both runs were scored off of a home run, though totally opposite as far as distance and how they happened. The Hornets got their one home run off of a huge smash by Lisa that was over 550 feet down the alley. Thought it might have been a ground rule double, but it was absolutely hammered. The Expos got their run off of a Bagwell hit off the wall, bounced a couple times around a couple defensive miscues and that allowed Bagwell to score all the way from first base. And that is where we are at one apiece in the bottom of the fifth inning. Pablo gets on base again. Not the extra base hits that question mark he probably was expecting, but still getting on base twice. That's still a decent game. especially with base runners being few and far between in this league so far. Getting on base twice in one game is no small feat. Pablo going to try to steal, but no. Gets caught this time. Randy Johnson arm is just too good right now to take that chance on. Alex to Alex ends the inning. So now we are in the top of the sixth inning. Last chance, possibly, for both of these teams. Either way, it's going to be a win in the last at bat. Wouldn't expect anything less from a win and get in matchup between these two evenly matched teams. And Marina goes opposite field, but Pablo's going to get there, and it bounces right in front of Pablo. And Maria gets the single. Pablo not able to catch up to that ball. Only one out. Pablo not the easiest fielder to use with. Canseco not that fast of a runner. Possible double play chance right here. And that's a smash. That's going to be against the wall. No, it's going to be caught up against the wall in center field. Gets bobbled. And somehow makes the catch in center field. I think that's Alex Rodriguez in center field making that play. Huge play against the wall. Could possibly have saved a run right there. If that turned into a double. Oh, Bagwell didn't throw to first. He threw to second instead. It's a huge error. Defensive miscue. Could have ended up being a power up that would have been huge in the bottom of the sixth inning, but no. But still, it's a second out. Now it's up to Alex Gonzalez to get Maria home right now. And that looks like a nice hit. Is that going to fall? Yes, that gets down to the wall. Maria's going to be running. Maria gets caught in a rundown. Can she escape? You might as well just let her go to third. Ooh, and Ivan gets Maria in the rundown, and that ends the inning. I thought Maria might escape there, but no, she gets out. The Expos catch her, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning right now. Expos, all they need is one run to score. Piazza right to Lisa. That's going to be an easy out. That's not going to get it done. Thought that was going to be a run. Maria was going to score, but no. Couple times. Defensive plays by the Hornets. Or, I mean, yeah. No, not by the Hornets. The Expos defense coming in clutch right now. Sean Green down the left field line, but Maria's going to be right there. No, Maria's going to be a step behind it, and that allows the winning run to reach first base with one out. Bagwell to bat. Can Bagwell be the hero? Randy drops it. Both runners are safe. Oh no, the miscues again, and that's going to allow Sean Green to score, and that ends the game. Lisa and Alex Gonzalez could not get on the same page at first base, and now the ball goes out of play, and that ends the game. Expos win 2-1. What a game! Expos make the playoffs. Congrats to Arco for pulling this one out. For all the restarts and technical difficulties, Arco perseveres and takes the W and the spot in the season 1 playoffs. Congrats to Arcothunder for making the playoffs. Congrats on Personizzle for having a solid season. Definitely a lot better season this time than he did last season. Obviously, Sandy was really rough on him. Personally, I know how that when you get stuck with kind of Sandy, you can't necessarily, especially when it's your first time playing. It's not the most friendly field to have, so Personizzle definitely showing more of what he's capable of in this season, and looking forward to him in future seasons, possibly making the playoffs. I think he'll make the playoffs one of these times. He's just too good of a player, but just missing on this season. Arco Thunder making the playoffs. Good game to both players, and that will do it for now. Um, let's see if I check the Discord to see if Arco or Personizzle have any thoughts on the game. So, with that, that will do it for me. Uh, this will be another. This was another game of Backyard Baseball Online Season 1. Hopefully, we'll see you guys in the playoffs. Hopefully, get some of those games streamed live to you. So that's really exciting. We also have some of the football playoffs will be starting here. So shortly, or I don't know exactly when, but we with baseball season 1 playoffs and the inaugural season of the Backyard Football League playoffs coming up soon. A lot of exciting things in the backyard online sports community. So until next time, I'll see you guys later, and that's that. Have a good night, everyone.